good to go. We thank you all for being with us today. Let's come together today in our opening treatment and set our intention for this day, for this week, for this cycle or this episode of our spiritual growth. What is it that we're ready to accept? We recognize then that God is all that there is. Omniscience, all-knowing. Everything that can be known, it knows. Omnipotence, anything that can't be done, it can do. And omnipresence, right where we are, it is. We sometimes wonder why, if God is perfect peace and God is everywhere present, why is there war? And the answer is that because even though that God is everywhere present and God is perfect peace, we as human beings must provide that opening, that acceptance, that receptivity to invite the presence and the peace of God to flow to us and through us and as us. So this very day, that is what we do. We recognize our oneness with the divine. We recognize that it has created us out of itself, that we are very dear to it, very important to it, that it is nearer to us than our hands and feet. It is closer to us than our breath. And this very day we accept it and invite it to reveal its presence to us at whatever level of consciousness we are at, to meet us right where we are, to greet us just as we are, to love us and accept us just the way we are. We are grateful to know that divine love judges not. That divine love accepts us now, takes us now, and reveals to us its presence in a manner that we are capable of experiencing, in the manner that is perfect for us today, right where we are on this path of evolving our consciousness into a constant, deep, abiding experience of the presence of God. We release and let go of every and anything in consciousness that we have ever allowed to inhibit our experience of God, and we surrender ourselves to it now. We are grateful for this opportunity to remind ourselves of these truths. We are grateful to come together to support each other on this spiritual journey, and we are most grateful to know that there's a power in the universe that responds to us according to our belief, the power of prayer, the power of the law of mind. So release this treatment to that power, knowing that it has already begun its work. It has already completed its work. It has already done all that is required to produce whatever change or changes, as needs must be, in our consciousness for a deeper acceptance of the presence of the divine within us, that which is called the Christ. We release this treatment to that perfect law, knowing so certain it is done, that we say together, and so it is.